Hey, you guys. Yes, it's hella early and I'm bugging out. Wait, let me turn this light on. I can't reach it like that. Maybe somebody is crying over you, right? Maybe. That's all the light we're going to use right now because it's really early. To the One Talk Show Tarot Podcast and TV with me, your host, Juanita, the Confirmation Girl. Happy Mother's Day, you guys. I know I'm a little late, but I had a great day. All right, so we're just going to do a really quick, get into this really quick because I'm super late. But it's really exciting news. And like I said, I'm going to relabel this the preview. Damn it. There we go. I'm going to relabel this the preview because, oh my God, we're going to really get into it a little bit later, but not right now. Because right now, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, coming to the zone. You're awesome. You're awesome. And we are putting the cone there for you. So, okay, really quick, Divine Masculine. I'm excited because your cards that came out, all right? All these cards right here in reverse. All right. And that's a good thing because they were all clarified by the scorpionic energy of change. We're talking about no more wanting, waiting, hoping for love, giving your love to people who don't appreciate you, wanting to give your love to someone who really understands what that really entails and means. You want to really open up and share your connection and divinity with someone, and you have not been doing that. You haven't been being intimate, close, loving, dedicated, devoted. You haven't been allowing yourself to be sweet, nurturing, receive nurture, reminisce on the one that you love. That's all you're doing. And it's time for you to think about yourself. Think about yourself, because the way you think about yourself interprets how this relationship kind of pans out, right? What was so exciting was because you got death again. So either you're dealing with, okay, this just came in. Either you're dealing with somebody who has magic. You're dealing with a Scorpio. I'm just saying. Somebody who's got Scorpio, multiple scorpionic placements in their chart. So it's right here. I didn't make it up. It's right here. It's on my desk for weeks. Not weeks, just days. It's right here. Okay. So in this regard, again, we have these energies in reverse because they're all about to change. You know what I'm saying? You're about to be loving up on the one that you miss. Oh, yeah. You're about to get rid of all of those stale habits and shit that you're used to doing, things that the way you used to do things, how you used to handle things. Okay, you're gonna come out of your bored mentality. You're just doing shit for the sake of doing it because you're bored. All that shit is changing. All of it's changing with the scorpionic energy, right? And then I couldn't help myself and I pulled a couple of cards for you. Well, Spirit was like, go pull them cards because the energy is just really powerful right now. And yes, I'm super sticky. I'm about to go. Oops. All right. Some weird shit has been happening. That's why it's all up in here right now. But some weird things have been happening. And I acknowledge them. That's all I'm going to say. So, sidebar, I went out to my garden because these are part of the ingredients that are going to be going into my um, oils. I'm putting together a little. We're going to pray over it. This is my personal garden. I grew this with my own hand. Been in my yard for years. There's flowers here. There's peppermint here. There's a plant called this mosquito something. I'm sorry, I forget it, but it smells so good. Oh my God. And it repels the mosquitoes, but it smells so good. This one with the little flower. And we have so I'm going to be creating a friendship oil, right? Because I know a lot of people do love oils and money oils and stuff like that. Okay, that's cool. But what I want to do is I want to create like a friendship oil that you can, and a calming spray, a healing, energizing, like a sunshine spray that you can just mist in your room, not on your body. I'm not doing a body oil yet. But it'll smell really nice and it's prayed over. And also the oil, what you'll be able to do is take the candle, like you take one of these tea candles, and you'll just pour a little bit of the oil around the candle once it's lit and it's melted. Pour a little bit of oil in there and let it burn, and it's completely blessed. So these were the ingredients that I went outside, to get out of my own garden that I grew. And child, I lost my bracelet. It's crazy. And it's like there was some kind of dimensional thing because okay, I digress. I don't want to take up your reading Divine Masculine with that, but I just wanted to say all that to say that it's just embrace the change. Okay. A lot of us are just coming into the know. This is the age of Aquarius. We're like right there, right? And the age of Aquarius is knowing your strength, knowing exactly what it is that you bring to the table, right? So I pulled out that card, and then these are your clarifiers. So on your clarifiers, you have the moon. And the moon in the sexual tarot talks about illuminating everything. Everything is coming out into the open. I hope I'm on my. Sorry, guys. Hopefully, y'all heard all of that. Y'all know I'll be fucking around with my. Did y'all hear me? I hope y'all heard me. Oh my goodness. Because I cannot tonight. See, it's been crazy shit going on. That's what I'm telling you. It really has been. It really has been. Okay, so let me just please make sure you guys can hear me. You heard all that. Okay, yes, we're good. Yay. I had a great day. All right. So so your clarifiers, right? Okay, and then we had the 7 of Pentacles, and basically it's like, you divine masculine, you're looking at your life, and you're looking at your accomplishments, and you're looking at what you have to bring to the table. And I know a lot of divine masculines were feeling at one point as if they didn't have anything to bring to the table, but you do. And spirit is encouraging you to continue to be strong in this area, to um, use your strength. You might have Leo in your chart. There might be Leo in your chart, or Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay, definitely Virgo. And then again, we have another moon card. I know we had a moon card over here in the tarot deck. Where was that other moon card? Well, I thought I saw a moon card. Anyway. Oh, yeah, here it is right here. I'm like, I thought I saw a moon card. Yep, here it is right here. Okay. So this just further confirms, which this does also. I was kind of saving it for last, but I was going to do some clarifiers on it. But I pulled out these two cards at the same time. So you got strength in reverse and strength in the upright, and you have both the moon cards in the upright. Okay, so basically what spirit is telling you is, listen, for some of you guys, it's like, hey, there's no more time. There's no more playing around. There's no more. Everything is going to be out in the open. Everything is going to be put in the open. Everything is going to be revealed. Everything is going to be understood. Everything is going to be examined with a fine-tooth comb and deadened, because boom, baby, we got death again. We got death again. Look at my beautiful flowers my kids got me. Isn't that lovely? We got death again. Okay. There's change, abandonment, abandoning old philosophies, abandoning old theories. You got death 3 times. So you could be dealing with multiple Scorpios, or you could have Scorpio in your chart and the person that you're inquiring about is a Scorpio, or has Scorpio in their chart, or you've been messing around with Scorpios, or you just all about that Scorpionic energy, or you just ready to change. Divine Masculine. Look, there's all this change here. These are 3 different decks. That's why I love tarot. I love how I do tarot. I love how the spirits gave it to me. These are 3 different decks, baby. Okay? And they all came up. Hello. All right. Yeah. So, I mean, it's time. And then here we have the bridge. Sorry. Here we have the bridge and the Lenormand deck. Sorry, I don't really call out my decks because I'm like, I got what I got to do. Right? Here we have the bridge and judgment in reverse. But just know that I'm using like the revered Lenormand. I'm using the new era tarot, the after tarot, because that's my go-to. That's my little stash right here. I'm using the spellcasters. I'm using the sexual tarot of magic. I'm using the tarot of dreams. I'm using the sorry. What is it called? I forget, but my guys right here. I forget what they're called. Anyway, I mean the AE Whites. Sorry, AE White. The AE Whites. I'm using all different types of decks in this nice, clean, little neat storyline here, Divine Masculine. And I mean, it can't get any clearer than this. I mean, the Scorpionic death energy showed up in your reading 3 separate times. 3 separate times. Okay, 3 separate times. So you have your, I like to look at this like you have a spiritual energy here, you have a feminine and a masculine energy. It's like, boom, come with it. There's no way you can get around it. And then you have in the clarifying of that, you have is the tower, the bridge. It's time to move forward, baby. It's time to move forward, and you have the strength to do so. Everything's coming out open, or it's time for you to put everything out in the open, one or the other. Whoever you're dealing with is highly intuitive and clairvoyant, so they're not going to miss a beat. You've been working hard to try to figure out how can you, you know, escape this judgment. There is no escaping it. It's just going through it. So here's the bridge. Look, you don't need to know tarot to see this shit. Here's the bridge, right? You've been trying to figure out how can I, here's the seven of pentacles. You've been trying to figure out how can I do what I've always done to cross this bridge to avoid this judgment. That's right here. Sorry, my light's all crazy. Okay? You can't do it. You can't do it. You got to go through that shit. So once you go through that, there's major transformation, and all these scorpionic energies, all these transformative. I mean, you're changing all the way, spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, your feminine side, your masculine side, your spiritual side, everything about you is going to undergo a metamorphosis, because all the secrets and the lies and the hidden things and the things that are shameful, the things that are that you feel you need to protect in a way to keep them quiet, to keep it to keep your best interest. It's all coming out. It's all coming out. So whoever you've been hiding from or needed to keep some things from, for whatever reason, because we have it twice. We have it double here, double energy. So the double energy always lets me know that spirit is like, you better hello. There's no running from this shit. So the best thing that I would say, Divine Masculine, is to go through it. Allow it to stretch you. Allow it to change you. Allow it to rip you a new one. That way you come out on the other side and you're clean and you can, move into your destiny. That's how I see it. I love you guys to life. Thank you so much for stopping by the One Talk Show Tarot Podcast TV. Sorry for being so late with the, Divine Masculine. We need to talk, and it gets even deeper than this, but we would be here for an hour. Okay. So we're going to do another reading a little bit later on. But this was just kind of like a preview because of what I was feeling and seeing. I'm like, oh my goodness, spirit is like, hey, listen, tell them. No more hiding, no more running. It's time for you to go forward and go through this. Go through it. It's really not as bad as you think. You remember how when you were young, and I'm going to leave you with this. Remember when you were younger and you did something and you got in trouble, right? You knew, oh God, when you get home, you're going to get your ass beat, right? And you did not. I mean, the whole tension behind getting in trouble was worse than the actual whipping itself, right? The punishment itself. So Spirit is encouraging you to just allow yourself to go through this new stage in your life, this new metamorphosis in your life, this new understanding in your life, and change who you are so that you can be what you've always wanted to be. Because at the end of it, your life is your own to live. It's no one else's. And at the end of it, you're going to be responsible for everything you've said, done, felt, experienced here on this, in this existence. That's why we came here, to experience. So you can't hide, you can't run. There's no more hiding. There's no more hiding. So you might as well just come on out and enjoy who you really are and be happy with that. All right. I love you to life. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the One Talk Show, Tarot Podcast and TV, with me, the Confirmation Girl. And I know I did that for you. Always remember, if you hear something here on the One Talk Show, Tarot Podcast and TV, or, that's my other channel, but this is the one you need to Nelson. They're all linked anyway. But on any of my channels, just know that, this is for your guidance. It's for your good. It's for, I've been given a gift, and that gift is clear and sweet, baby. I got some cards coming that's about to blow y'all away. Woo! So just take the information and ingest it. Use your own intuition, your higher self, and move forward into whatever it is that you need to develop yourself in. Remember, I am developing my little oils, my friendship oils, and they will consist of all the things, not all the things, but some things from my own personal garden that I grew my own self, including peppermint and this beautiful yellow flower and my pink roses and some other plants here that smell so good, right? So we're blessing that and praying over that and letting it dry out a little bit. And then we're going to get those bottles put together, okay? All right, you guys. And like I said, I know a lot of people do love oils, and they do money oils and stuff like that, and manifestation, whatever. I'm doing a special, specific friendship oil that will be exclusive to the One Talk Show profile, because I think that the base component, divine masculine, for you to really, because you're going through this, and whoever it is that you are moving towards is going to accept you, I feel, because it was rooted in a friendship. There's a friendship here. There's a definite friendship here. You have the Empress. You have some great cards here. So just know that it's time, okay? It's time. Don't be afraid. Take a deep breath, and soon my friendship oils will be ready, and you can spray it or pour it in a candle and light it and set your intentions, and everything's going to be just fine. Wish you love and light as always. I'll see you guys in the funny papers, aka the internet. I'm about to go to sleep because it's about 2, 3 in the morning. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure anymore. I don't know. Thank you guys. Happy Mother's Day to the beautiful mothers out there. Keep striving, keep thriving, keep taking good care of your babies. And as always, I will see you in the funny papers, aka the internet. Ciao, Bella. Ciao, Bello.